Ready, get set, because it's time to go with the It's 420 Somewhere podcast. With your host with the most, the man voted most likely to smoke out with a Yeti, Mr. Brian Brown. Mr. Brian Brown. Now sit back and relax, because it's time to go live across the world. Because it's 420 Somewhere.
There we go. Sorry, guys. Sorry. How's everyone doing? Welcome to It's 420 Somewhere podcast. The IP address changed, guys. Where I normally use my camera, the power went out like literally 20 minutes ago here in Needles. I hate that, literally. I keep saying that. Literally. It went out about 20 minutes ago here in Needles, and it changed my IP address on my phone to link up to the thing. Hey, Harley, how you doing? But we are live, guys, and it's going to be an interesting one. I got some stories. To tell you. We got 6 minutes. This is going to be a free for all, guys. Free form. I just woke up from what I'm going to say is a hero's journey, and those who are in the know. Hey, Nancy, how you doing? Yeah, we're talking. Yeah, I did. Went on a hero's journey, hero's quest, or I went down the rabbit hole, and that was how I spent my morning. Ooh, man, sweating, seeing things, having a good old time. But I came to some epiphanies, guys, and oh man, I kept getting a 70s vibe. I hate the 70s. I was born in 76. You know what I think of when I think of the 70s? I think of sweat. There was no good air conditioning in the 70s, apparently. I don't know. It just seemed hot. It just seemed muggy. It just seemed horrible. Polyester. I hate polyester. The worst. Uh-oh. You got bad news today, Harley? Uh-oh. Hopefully not too bad. positive thoughts your way. Hopefully everything's going good. I'm sorry. Yeah, I saw James was on. Listen, you guys are listening. Nice, nice. You're on the road. Yeah. If you need anything, Harley, let us know. For sure, 100%. Um, um, yeah. Anyway, I got sidetracked. So, yeah, when I think of the 70s, I just think of sweat. I think of like polyester. I think of horrible fashion. Horrible fashion. Oh, the worst. That's my opinion. I'm sure some of you guys out there will be like, Brian, what are you talking about? So that's what I think of when I think of the 70s. But for whatever, man, I had the 70s vibe going today. Now, I'm never shirtless, guys. If I can uh, staple my shirt into my underwear and make like a big onesie. That's where I would be. My shirt will never leave my body, guys. I hate being shirtless. I hate it. Um, I was a heavier kid all through growing up. People talked a lot of crap about my body. There was a lot of stuff going on. As a young adult, older adult, I fluctuated, in and out of weights, if you will, in and out of body shaming or whatever. So I don't take off my shirt, and I'm sitting there, and all day I walked around no shirt on, just sweating today. And I'm getting the 70s vibe. And at one point, I kind of look up, and this is like mid haze of the hero's journey, guys. I think that's what it's called, the hero's journey. Those in the shroom world will know. And I'm sitting there, and I find myself with the sun glaring in at me. I'm shirtless, sweating. I'm eating cereal, Fruity Pebbles, out of a coffee cup with a plastic fork. And I kind of have an epiphany. I'm like, maybe this is the right day to start doing a little rap session with my friends. Maybe today is the day that we share our feelings, our insecurities. Maybe today's the day that hey man, I got this on my plate. Can anyone help? Because when I had that epiphany, um, coffee cup, plastic fork, Fruity Pebbles, and I'm like looking around. I'm like, oh shit, this is what movies. This is what movies are made. This is an opening scene to a movie. Oh man. Yeah. So that's just where I kind of had that epiphany. But you know what? It was a good thing. It was a good thing, guys. Was I'm gonna focus. I don't talk about my son enough on this show. I have a amazing, awesome son. His name is Brandon, and I had an epiphany. He's 21. He's going to be moving on. He has this awesome girlfriend. They're like perfect for each other, and I really, really hope it all works out. And they have their love story. I think they will. I think, man, they're a great couple. I really wish that for him. He sacrificed a lot. So anyway, he probably will be leaving soon. I hate to say it, he's looking at Oregon, and I want to support him. So I think I'm going to just spend the summer, hanging out with my son, hanging out with my daughter. Of course, me and my daughter, we got no, she's sticking around. She's my roomie. She's my roomie forever. So, I'm just gonna. That's what my focus is for the summer, guys. I'm not gonna worry about these things that are kind of hanging. Going on. I'm just going to try to focus on the channel, of course. I mean, we're still doing this. I mean, the first thing I thought of was, man, I got to go have a rap session with my friends, 70s style. At least I put on a shirt for you guys, and pants. They're my house pants, but they're still pants. Yeah, so such a good time. Let's fuck, is it 420? It's almost 420, guys. Lucky, man, I caught myself here. All right, guys, tell me what you're getting into, what you're smoking on, what you're drinking on, what you're eating on. Who's got that bong? Who's got that dab? Who's got that steamroller? Who's got whatever you guys got? Who's got that flaming hot Cheetos? White Castle sounds so fucking fire right now. Whatever it is, guys, blow it up because it is 420. Inhale that positivity, exhale that negativity, and let's roll, guys. How was your 420? Boom, boom, boom. Uh-oh, nasty taste in weed from THC. Uh-oh. Usco. Not good. You know what? I'm going to tell you what is some good weed from THC that I'm smoking on. Great deal, too. Is this magical pouch. Look at this. This is like if Gandalf and freaking Merlin decided to make some weed. And they were like, you know what? Give the people what they want. This is for the people. We're going to give it at a small price, just what it costs us to cast our spells of magic onto this crazy bag of cannabis. And then they delivered fucking Merlin and Gandalf. They're like, and throw in who's the other one from fucking Harry Potter? Throw in the James Gandolfini. I don't know. Dumbledore throwing. I don't know how the mobster from Santa from the Sopranos got in there, but throw. Oh man, but yeah, Merlin, Gandalf, James Gandolfini, they all are in on this, guys. Look at these big fucking nugs, man. This is super cheap. I'm the worst I'm the worst fucking advertiser. I'm the worst social media guy in the world, influencer, whatever you want to call me. I'm like, this is good stuff. I can't remember how much it costs, but it's pretty cheap. And so yeah, man, I'm gonna say this is a half ounce at like 45 or something. I mean, it was ridiculous. Like I no hesitation buying it. That's how cheap it was. Um, So yeah, check that. What's the price on the what's the price in the THC level? So I want to say 45 a half ounce, and on this one it's a blue hybrid, and it's 34%, just about 34%. So I mean, big nugs. Like I said, I've been smoking on this for about 3 days now, and I'm really like, look at another as fucking little nugs are falling off of it. That's how crazy. My nugs are infested with nugs, guys. This is just when you get wizards involved. I'm telling you, all when you get wizards involved, all freaking sense gets thrown out the window, guys. All sense gets thrown out the window. But yeah, that's what I'm getting into. I really like it. Then the $12 diamonds, ooh, that they got over there. I'm sweating like a madman here. $12 diamonds. Sorry. I'm at the end of my hero's journey, guys. I'm at the end of the quest. Um, yeah, uh, 14 grams, man, half ounce. I'm really loving it. When wizards get involved, you never know what to expect, guys. When wizards get involved. Speaking of wizards, I want to show you guys a couple of things. Speaking of wizards, I'm going to show you a blast from the past. I'm gonna, this is a rap session, guys. So you know what I shared. I was like, hey man, this is how I want. I'm gonna drop all my worries for the summer. This is gonna be my summer and no worries. Um, I'm declaring that officially today. I'm going to put my focus on my kids, getting my son the best equipped to handle life, after he leaves the nest, and then my daughter, the same thing. So that's my goals. That's my deal for summer. What are some of your guys' goals? What are some of your guys' sessions? And we just smoked out. Come on, pass the peace pipe and let's see what we're all about here. I'm going to do a roll call here too, guys. Let's see, we got everybody up in the house today, man. Everybody. We got James, Big Jimbo. No one searches Jim's van without a search warrant. No. Jim, how you doing, buddy? Nova Mike in the house. Tim, how you doing? Granny's Growing Ganja, great channel, guys. It went live today, I believe. I was in a haze some of the day. Check that out, guys. Harley from the Mod Squad. Check that out, guys. Definitely. Granny's Growing Ganja, Rosie Key. What is today? Today's Monday. Check out Back to Retro too, guys. He has an awesome review on Flight of the Navigator. Did you know Pee Wee Herman Paul Rubens voices the voice of the computer. I remember watching it in the theater, and halfway through, everyone's like, "Her," and they popped, man. It was a big pop, big pop. Um, we got Anthony in the house. Nice. Chris Zucchini in the house. Nova Mike. Hey, Nova Mike, I gave you a Heidi Ho. You probably didn't hear it during the intro when the music was rolling. I'm like, Heidi Ho, neighbor. Let's see. We got Lonnie in the house. Matt Workman. All right, all right, all right. Fight for Freedom. We got Lonnie, Chris Zucchini, Nancy Summers. How you doing? Oh man, a lot of people up in here. Man, I'm too many. I'm gonna miss some. Chantel, how you doing? If I miss somebody, I'm so sorry, man. There's just so many people up in here. Forgive me. Anthony, what's up, buddy? So guys, yeah, it was kind of it was the music is loud, so if I say anything, I put it up that for a reason. So if I'm smoking in the background, you guys um can't hear me coughing and stuff. 'Cause that's usually what happens. I don't like to smoke during the 420 because I have like a 10-minute coughing fit afterwards. So what I do is I'll smoke beforehand and I get the coughing out right before we go. Look, I peek behind the curtain, guys. Um, hey, what's up? Breaking that fifth wall. um, yeah, so that's what sometimes I have the music up purposely so you can't hear what's going on in the background. So that's probably what happened. Oh man. All right, guys. So I want to show you guys a couple things. Yeah, any worries, man? Let me know what you're focused on this summer, man. Let's hey man, you know what, this summer I'd like to lose 10 pounds. Maybe something like, hey, you know what I like to do this summer? I like to go meet some new friends. Hey, I know Chantel be like, you know what I like to do this summer? Do some damn drive-in movies, Brian. Um, I know that's a coming. Um, so yeah, guys, I'm going to be traveling. Just to give you guys a heads up, I will be traveling at the end a couple weeks actually. End of the month, I will be in Jersey and Philly for a week, and then I'll be in Phoenix for a week, and then I'll be all over the place, guys. So we're gonna be dropping videos, same as we go. Party at Anthony's on August 14th. Oh man. I hear Anthony can throw some barn burners. I don't know, guys. You might want to warn the neighbors. Warn the neighbors on that one, guys. Woo! All right. Oh man, awesome. And then Mad Monster. Yes, I'm so excited for Mad Monster. Mad Monster. Um, Chris Zucchini wants to swim, socialize. Man, you're in the perfect place. Do you? How often do you hit the beach down there? When my dad lived in San Clemente about 10 years ago, 15 years ago, man, that was the spot. I loved it. Just open the windows and feel that breeze coming through, and yeah, man, I love that area. And then just going to the beach is so nice, man. I've never really been a beach guy. Never been the river guy who like loads up the truck and let's go spend the whole goddamn day at the river. Excuse my language. That's just not. I mean, hey, man, that's a lot of people love that. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm really not that guy. Like I'm okay for hour. I do 5 hours ish. Um, on the beach, just jumping in the water. And then I'm a shark, man. I got to be moving. I gotta like that's my I'm always got to be moving, man. I can't be stagnant. And then I feel like maybe that's my problem. Hey Brian, maybe that's your problem is that I don't sit still and I don't take time to appreciate what I got. Maybe that's what I do. Maybe you'll find me this summer in a lounge chair at the river doing absolutely nothing. Maybe that's what maybe that's what I'll do. Oh, but I do want to share with you guys as we're just doing our gripes here. Look what I found. So I got this back in 1998. This is going to be pre-internet, guys. Well, ish. Pre-internet ish. I got this. This was pinned to paper from the Universal Life Church, guys. This is my credentials of ministry. Look at that. Reverend Brian Brown, December 18th, 1998. I got the official seal. See, you kids who do this online, you didn't get no official seal. No, no, no. You had to pay extra for the official seal. Look at that, guys. I got the OG 1998. Woo! There we go. 1998. Look at that. That's pretty awesome. I'm proud of that. You know what, man? Me and God, we've had our differences. I've never lied about that. Yeah, long story. We don't need to get into it now. But you know what, man? I've always kept my spirituality. I always knew that there's going to be a time, no matter what you believe in, at the end of it, there's something there, no matter what you believe in. And I've always been able to keep that about me. And I think that's what that represents. That doesn't represent a church. That doesn't represent, a building. It doesn't represent someone's beliefs. It represents my beliefs. It represents what I live and die for. And it means something to me. I might have to frame it up. Who knows? All right. We'll get into the giveaways in a minute, guys. We'll get away into the giveaways in a minute. Reverend Grandmaster B. Watch, I've done weddings. I married my best friends, which always I didn't like literally marry my best friends. We're not in like some weird threesome thing. No, my best friends in the world, Wayne and Carrie. Wayne and Carrie Russell. Man, my true blues, they're my ride and dies forever, man. They're living in Phoenix with a bunch of great kids right now. My nieces and nephews, big shout out to them. They don't watch, but whatever. Big shout out to them. But I married them. They were both. Wayne was my best friend, and Carrie was a good friend of mine. I wouldn't say in that best category, but good friend. And they met each other not through me even, like just through our group, and they ended up hitting it off, and they ended up getting married. They've been married for God, 10, 15 years now, something. I don't know. Yeah, I married him. You think I would remember, but I don't even remember when I fucking got married back in the day. That's one I actually want to forget. No, ooh. All right, it's a long time ago, All right. So yeah, I put it to work, guys. I put that reverendness to work. All right. So something else we've talked about is I grew up from a novelty store, a joke shop, and they had porn stuff in the back, which I never got to experience. Well, kind of, and there was a child molester, and this picture is going to be even. No, but I've been dating my lady for 21 years, and as soon as we get married, it won't last a year. Yeah, man. You know what? I don't know. It's like I don't know. Uh, at a certain age, do you really need that marriage thing? Or, I mean, are you just like happy finding someone who gets your shit, who tolerates you at a certain point? Like, yeah. So, I don't know, man. Um, I've always said, like I would do the whole ceremony, I'll do the whole thing. I don't know about signing no paper, but hey, man, if you want the whole glitz and glamour, I'm cool for a party. I'm always cool for a party. But yeah. Ooh, Stizzy bag. I forgot about that. All right. That's the big giveaway. How the hell did I forget about that one? Stizzy, man, he reached out to me. They're so happy. The rep Thursday, guys. I'm gonna go out there and be doing a live. Yeah, I'll be doing a live from there. I wanted to make sure my scheduling was all right. And come on down, meet the Stizzy guy, man. He's gonna have swag bags. He's gonna not as good as the one we're giving away. Heads up, but he's gonna have swag to give you. He's gonna have all sorts of stuff. Ask him questions. Get into the Stizzy family, guys. Come on, it's like the mafia. Once you go Stizzy, they're gonna suck you back in. That's right. So check this out, guys. So this is I had told you guys I grew up from a joke store. They sold novelties, baseball cards, everything a young pre-adolescent boy could dream of. Um, and that's where I got into movie making. Robbie Robertson owned it. Great guy, Robbie Robertson Senior. I don't know about Junior, what the fuck he's up to, but no, Senior, great guy. And he took a liking to me, man. I would go in there all the time. It was down the street from my house, and we would talk Hollywood. And he would tell me old stories. He was really influential. Like he helped out the guy who played Flash Gordon. I can't think of that guy's name. The one who was in Ted and all those movies. Or not Sam Roberts, Sam something Rockwell. I don't know. Not Sam Rockwell, but anyway, that guy. He had helped him out, and like they were like whatever. So he had all these great stories, man. I still don't know what he did. Um, I'll hang on. That's a whole nother thing to address. I've been meaning to post those. I got this. I just trying to figure out a format how to drop these guys, and I've been dragging my ass because of stuff going on at home. I gotta hit a button and verify a stupid Apple iPod. But I'm going to post the Eric Roberts tomorrow, guys. That's going to be the initial launching of that podcast. You'll be able to watch it on thedailydank.com. I'll send everyone a link out to that. And that's going to be one of your benefits of being a Daily Dank member. And then we'll go on forward and forward. No, it's on me, man. I wanted to launch it all at the same time, but then Apple needs some kind of verification, and then I get sidetracked, and then you guys know me. You guys know me by now. So anyway, so the Joke Shop, great guy, fucking totally legitimate dude, right? And then his partner, Earl the Pearl Townsy, was this ventriloquist who was all suspect. Yeah, his big claim to fame was Barney Miller. He played the ventriloquist, a perverted ventriloquist. Um, not the Apple launcher. Yeah. Um, what is it? He played the perverted ventriloquist in a Barney Miller episode, and he ended up being a convicted child molester in real life from Buffalo, New York. And he came down, and I guess he stole the business from Robbie, which is a fucking shame, man. That fucking Earl. Anyway, excuse me. Just thinking about it. You know, I'm like 13 to like 16 at this point. Like, and I kind of bail out about 15 years. You know, I make new friends and I'm running around, you know, hanging out with girls. I'm not, and I'm pretty sure though, man, that some kids got molested. Pretty positive. Like, way people act differently after it, and horrible. But with that being said, guys, check out the outfits they used to make me wear when I was a kid. No, so Robbie, before Earl came down, he did the like towns. What is it, like the magazine Our Town, and those like ads pay type of thing. Wherever you're at, the penny clipper or the dollar snatcher or whatever the fuck they're called. Um, and he would always put me in outfits and fucking put me on the cover of this shit. And I found young 12-year-old Husky Brian as a fucking Santa Claus. And I swear to God, I did. Maybe because I was a Husky boy. Let me autofocus. I didn't get molested. I swear. I swear on my everything. I did not get molested, guys. Oh, yep. Look at him. You know what? By today's standard, was I really that husky? Come on. Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. But maybe that's what saved me. Maybe that's why I didn't get molested, guys. Was he's like, hey, go drop 15 pounds, Santa Claus, and come back. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Your huskiness saved your body. It did. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, man. There's some, I mean, man, like I feel horrible. You look back and they're like kids who go in there all happy and like, oh, we can hang out. And it was weird because when he took over, he kind of like pushed out the OG crowd and then let these other kids come in. They were more of a rowdier group. Them damn junior high rowdier kids. And then all of a sudden they weren't so rowdy, and all of a sudden they were acting weird, and all of a sudden, and then like at the time you're like, like you don't really think nothing of it, and then all of a sudden when you know, all of a sudden I don't know why I keep saying that, and then when word comes out that dude's a legitimate child molester, a predator, they shut down that store because he couldn't be around children when it got out. And this is pre-internet, man. So whatever happened in Buffalo, New York, like this is the farthest place from that. So yeah, it took a minute, but oh man, horrible. Man, I wonder, you know what? That'd be an interesting story. Robbie was old. Robbie was old as dirt when I was when I was a kid. So I'm assuming he's passed by now. Can't yeah, definitely. Earl probably's passed. Should do a story about that, an expose about the freaking the Jokes on Us novelty store on Hancock Hancock Road, Hancock and Bullhead City. I forget what Hancock of all the fucking names of the road too. Oh, stuff doesn't make itself up, guys. Oh, it was The Joke's on Us was the name of it. It was the one-stop novelty shop. I'm gonna have to find. I got it somewhere. I'm gonna have to find the R Town ad with me as Santa Claus, and then yeah, you know what, man? It wasn't a bad way to grow up. It was a weird way. Oh, but it wasn't a bad way. My God, man. Oh, you guys are just listening to me tell my traumatic. It is a rap session. All of a sudden, we're like, dude, he's not admitting it, but Brian got molested. That's why he's so fucked up. They put him in a Santa Claus outfit. He blocked it out, man. Uh, oh, when reality sinks in, I'm gonna have a lot of therapy bills to deal with. Why else would they have him in a Santa Claus? Yeah, it's proof. Where are the rest of those photos? They're not fucking Polaroids, okay, guys? Oh, Matt Workman, ho, ho, ho. Oh, man. Man, oh, man, oh, man. Oh. Oh, the belt was already off the Santa suit. You know what? It reminds me of the Butterfly Effect. Remember that movie? Oh man, that movie kind of. I was a young adult when I saw it. It kind of fucked me up a little bit. I ain't gonna lie, man. Some of those scenes about like yeah, that was a little twisted movie. Good movie though. I mean, I hate to say that because of those scenes, whatever, or the tempo, but great story overall. It is Movie Monday, guys. I know we kind of diverted a little bit, and we ended up just ranting Monday. But let's talk about the Butterfly Effect. Man, that's the one I might have to watch that again. Um, I haven't seen that in a minute. Great storyline. He's able to do so like he is what is it? He's diagnosed with seizures or something, and his dad had him too. And he's able to flutter his mind in a certain way that he can go back to events that he was part of and then change time a little bit and like the butterfly effect, like the wings of a butterfly causing a tsunami, that type. And then it kind of shows about like how the difference would have been if he would have stuck around, or if he would have left, or if he would have done this. Pretty interesting movie. It's Ashton Kutcher. I'm not really a fan, but this is probably one of his better ones. Do you remember the movie Soul Man? Oh my God, yes I do. I totally do. On my TV, and then I woke up. Oh my God, you can no, there's no way. I saw that in the theater, man. I told you guys I was a theater rat, movie theater rat. I grew up, blocks away from a movie theater. Spent my adolescence, my childhood watching every movie that came out. They had 3 screens. We were cutting edge, man, in Bullhead City, Arizona, Hancock Road. 3 screens, and I would go weekly, man. And I saw Soul Man. And I remember the scene. I remember the scene like it was yesterday. It's snowing, and so if you guys don't know the movie Soul Man, this is a guy who wants to get in, a white guy. It's C. Thomas Howell, right? Couldn't get more whiter than C. Thomas Howell. And yeah, and he wants to get a scholarship, but they're not giving out scholarships to rich white kids. So what does he do? He takes tanning pills and he turns himself black. So he enrolls as an African American student. He gets a grant. He gets all this stuff. He falls in love with Ray Dong Chong, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Cheech and Chong, or Cheech and Chong's love child. No, Tommy Chong's daughter, Ray Dong Chong. I want to put my money where my mouth is and say it was Ray Dong Chong who played the love interest in that. Should make a movie about your life, Brian, and share it on Movie Monday. Oof. I don't know. I don't know if I want to see that. There's some realities I might not want to see, man. What is it? Yeah. So then he ends up taking these pills. He turns African American. He's in love with Ray Dong Chong, and all of a sudden she's like this freedom fighter type of chick, and civil rights, the whole ball of wax. And they're in the snow. They're in the snow. I remember it. I haven't seen this movie in forever, but I remember this scene. And it's snowing, and they're like, "Oh my god!" And they're getting ready to kiss, and it's like the big romantic. And she kind of looks back, and she's like, "Man, it's so cold. You're turning white." And his pills are wearing off. Oh my God. Of all the times for your tanning pills to be wearing off for your black girlfriend, um, you could never, and you should never make that movie again. I didn't make it. I have nothing to fucking do with it. My hands are off of it, man. I have nothing to do with that movie, man. Yeah, I went and saw it as a kid. That's it. Like, hopefully, what is it? We're not gonna have the fucking Inquisitions where they're like, he went and paid good money and saw Soul Man when he was 12 years old. Said, but what? Oh man, what is it? The when everyone was a communist. Remember that? I wasn't born yet, thank God. But they had the McCarthy hearings, and it was like actors, and it was like everybody. Everyone was a freaking communist. And Robert Downey Jr. in Tropic Thunder, exactly. Um, and everyone was a communist, and they would grab like these C-list, D-list celebrities that were like nobodies, and they would be like, "You went to a meeting with Anne Hatch, and the meeting had propaganda for whatever when you were in college," and you're like, "Dude, I just wanted to get laid." Like, she told me to come to this meeting. Like, I thought it was a date. I didn't know. I didn't looking at her boobs the whole time. I didn't know. And then all of a sudden, the woman, same thing. I was interested in this guy. He was wearing tight jeans. Like, I was looking at his butt. I don't know what they were talking there. Communist propaganda. Um, it's college. We were just horny. They had free beer, you know. But people would like get brought up, and they would get ousted for being communists, and they would get ostracized. A lot of Hollywood. There was a lot of Hollywood people. And there's got to, you know what? That'd be a good for true crime or true crime or conspiracy theory Tuesday. That'd be a good one. To cover what the real underlining reasoning was behind all that stuff, man. A lot of people lost their careers because they went to some meeting, had no idea, went on a date, and like we're like, huh? Um, but yeah, so that's I don't know. Oh, Soul Man. So yeah, I'm gonna get brought up like that. Is there gonna be a time where they're gonna be like, this 12-year-old paid $4.80? It's probably like $2.80 to go see Soul Man. We got the ticket right here, Your Honor. Sentence that little bastard. And I'm like, I don't know. I just saw the movie. All right, let's get into the giveaways, guys. The giveaways. I've been rambling long enough. First up, guys. Boom. Sasquatch. No, George, we got to sign Sasquatch, guys. George Clinton, the master of funk. We want the funk. Gotta have that funk. We want the funk. Gotta have that funk. That's right. George Clinton, you're gonna hashtag funk. Because what do we want? We want the funk. Gotta have that funk. That's right. Hashtag funk, guys. Hashtag get Brian the fuck out of here, as everyone saying. All right. Hashtag Fallout, guys. Check out this little handy dandy knapsack. This is hand stitched by kids in China, I'm sure, but it's hand stitched, guys. Look at that. This is an awesome, awesome Fallout bag loaded with stuff. Let's go through this. You got beer koozies from the game Valor, I believe, Destiny. This is a Valor and Glory koozie. Check that out. Two of them. Get two of them. Perfect for the river. No summer, no worries, guys. Come join me. Find my chair on the river, and we'll drink some koozie stuff, some seltzers, some THC seltzers. I'm down for that. Who's down for that? All right. We also got this, guys. These hanger honors for your earbuds that are actually included. Boom. You got earbuds. What else is in here? You got some hub stubs or hub snaps, whatever the fuck, or whatever the heck those are called. We got a backpack cling. We got a Valor pin, and then I'm going to throw in a bunch of Dank World Order stuff, guys. This will be the bag to get. Check that out. You're going to hashtag Fallout. Hey, Carolyn, how you doing? How you doing? Thank you for joining us. It's late where you are. It's like 7:20. Oh, check that out. Matt Workman, I did not forget the Stizzy bag. It's hiding from me. All right. Stizzy bag, guys. Stizzy bag. Check this out, man. Hashtag Stizzy. Blow it up, guys, on everything and all things. Hashtag Stizzy. You're gonna be part of the Stizzy family, guys. We gotta get it. That's right, with Mafia now. You gotta take the oath. The Stizzy family, guys. Ooh, I just got a brainstorming idea. I got a film commercial idea for Stizzy. I have to do it and send it to them, see what they think. All right, guys, you're gonna get a Stizzy starter kit. Check that out. You're gonna get an ashtray. You're gonna get this snake sticker. You're gonna get rolling papers. You're gonna get a lanyard. I'm throwing in some Dank World Order stuff, stickers and stuff, and I'm gonna buy 2 pods, guys, to go with the Stizzy. So we're gonna set you off just right, guys. So that's gonna be loaded. We'll be giving that away on Friday. So make sure you tune in for that. Woo! All right, what else we got? Dank World Order box, guys. Boom. Hashtag DWO. You're going to get yourself some weed socks. You're going to get yourself a Dank World Order shirt. You're going to get yourself a Dank World Order cup with some stickers and some other stuff in there. It's like a Ladmo bag, guys. Google it if you don't know what Ladmo bag is. Andre the Giant action figure. You're going to get spanked. Pop, pop, pop. Or see, so I was saying that if Andre's bad, you could spank him. But if you're really into some stuff, his hands are open. Maybe Andre spanks you. I don't know. I don't know what you're into behind closed doors, behind that beaded curtain that you call a door. I don't know what's going on back there. I don't know if I want to know. All right, we got The Hills Have Eyes, guys. The Hills Have Eyes. Autograph. Pluto. We got Thor. We got Thor artwork. We got a bunch of pins, papers. There's a bunch of gang of stuff. It's a Ladmo bag, guys. It's a Danko bag. Get in there. Blow it up, guys. We'll be giving that away as well. What else we got? So much stuff. So much stuff. All right, guys. I'm going to hit the road. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Hey, check out the Butterfly Effect. I know we didn't do Movie Monday, but I think we still pay the bills, even if we just mention a movie. So, but do check out 1400 Needles Highway, Needles, California, the Healing Center. Get some of this magical. It's so magical it fucking disappears. Look at this magical bag of goodie, man. I'm telling you, half ounce. It's under 50, man. I'm telling. Hit up that happy hour. I'm horrible. I'm gonna start writing this stuff down. You know what, guys? I'm telling you, this summer I'm getting my act together. This is just the beginning, guys. This is just the beginning. We're gonna get organized. I got good vibes. I got good intentions, everything. You know what? I got a road. We got a road. We got a path that we're going down. The Daily Dank and the Dank Nation. We know karaoke would be freaking a blast. Hell yeah. Did a movie Monday on Soul Man. Laughed my ass off. I think we did. We did. Oh man. Look at that. Only Gandalf, Merlin, James Gandolfini, and Voldemort, and shit, what's the other one's name? Dumbledore could whip up such a magical concoction, guys. There's buds infesting buds on these, man. I would whip it up for that price. Woo! Woo, woo, woo. Get down there. Mention the Daily Dank down at the Healing Center, guys. They love to hear that that you guys are coming in. Say, hey man, Daily Dank sent us. Yeah, I usually have a catchier catchier outro than that. Just tell them, hey, the Daily Dank sent us. Oh man. All right, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. A nice set of nugs you have there. Why, thank you for noticing, Matt Workman. All right, guys, you have a blessed day. We'll be back at 7:10, a little more organized, a little more together, guys. This is it, man. What you see is what you get. But we're gonna be back with a great show. We are gonna be doing. Oh man, I actually was doing show prep today. I got it written down. We're gonna be tomorrow night at cocktails. I don't know. I'm not a karaoke guy, so I don't know. I don't know if there's enough THC in this world to get me to do that. I don't know. That's more of an alcohol thing. But guys, all right, inhale the positivity, exhale the negativity, guys. I'm gonna get out of here. I will see you all at 7:10 a.m.
Thank you for joining us on the It's 420 Somewhere podcast. Broadcasting worldwide and brought to you by thedailydank.com. Check out our merchandise and amazing content. And follow us on all our social media. Now, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.